Hey everyone, and welcome to DCF Garage. And today I have here a present that was given to me by my gorgeous wife that has been my partner for 21 years. And in case you didn't know, absolutely gorgeous. And her name is Gorgeous Wife. She's given me this present, which is a new scan tool. So I just wanted to open it with you guys. And also I'm going to use it to diagnose the suspension problem on the W211 Mercedes. So let me hand the camera to Gorgeous Wife. Here, Gorgeous Wife, please help me. And it comes well packaged, very well packaged, and it says damaged package refusal, contact us. So don't accept, but there's no way you can know if it's damaged or not until you actually open the box.
All right, be careful.
And you can see it's an AUTEL MaxiPRO MP808. It's already on the title, so you already know that. Nice packaging. And here it is. So it comes with two boxes. Let me push this over. So I've got two Autel boxes. Let's open the big one. It's not rocket science. Okay, so we have the adapters here. All of them for Audi, Mercedes,
Mitsubishi, Kia.
And that's it. So these are the adapters, and you got more adapters here.
Got BMW, Honda, Fiat, and Chrysler, Peugeot, Citroen, General Motors, Daewoo, and Nissan.
So got all the freaking adapters, a whole box full of them. Now let's look at the actual tool. I haven't opened it. Opening it in front of you guys. All right.
Comes with the manual, the cable, and the charger. This is the charger. Got the charger.
And got the OBD2 cable and the manual, a silica bag, and the manual. And you got a nice cloth here for you to clean. All right, let's see if there are additional updates. I wanted to share with you why I think this is the best option if you're kind of moving from a DIYer and you need a better tool, and why I got the MaxiPRO MP808 and not the MaxiCheck or another tool. Well, the difference between this tool is that it has bi-directional communication with modules with the computers in your car, and it has the ability to read multiple vehicles. So it can read this Mercedes, it can read BMW, and a plethora of other vehicles. So you only need one tool for the majority of vehicles that you're going to work on. And also the MaxiCheck, which is a very popular one, is probably in the $500, $400 range, while this is in the $700 range. The MaxiCheck does not have the ability to do bilateral communication, meaning you can't really do live tests. You can look at live data and see what the values are, but as far as calibrating something or programming something or doing live tests on something, it will not have that capability. And also, why did I not get like a MaxiSys or a more advanced tool? Because then it starts to become expensive for the DIYer, not just the cost of the tool acquisition, but if you want to keep the tool updated, you have to pay Autel a subscription. It's an annual subscription that gives you access to the updates. And in the case of the MaxiPRO MP808, that cost is around $300 a year. And when you get into the high-end professional level tools, that can be up to $1,900, $2,000 a year, which is something that for a DIYer is very, very expensive. Now the MaxiCheck, which is, the very popular version, it's about $100 a year, so it's not that expensive. The MaxiPRO has another version where it also has the TPMS advanced features, where you can synchronize the TPMS sensors on any car, and that's great. The problem is that the annual subscription goes from $300-ish to $500. So that's the long-winded reason why I got this one and not the MaxiCheck. Now let me show you something. I have a fault in my Airmatic suspension. When I read codes, I have this stored code, which is recovery time during filling of the central reservoir too long. And I can do a search here, and it's going to tell me that it's almost always a weak compressor. The system is not building pressure to leak check the system. Okay, leak check the system. All right. So if you find no leaks at the lines or at the struts, you probably have a bad compressor. So in the process of diagnosing, what I need to do is check for leaks. That's something I'm going to do, but I don't think there's any leaks in my lines. The car isn't really sagging. I think it's likely going to be the compressor. So one thing I can do here with the MaxiPRO that the MaxiCheck is not going to do, or any reader that does not have the ability to do bidirectional communication, is the active test and special functions. So in the special functions, I have pneumatic test, and I can test the compressor. And what it's going to do here, it's going to pressure relief valve will be opened for 5 seconds, and pressure relief valve will be shut. Compressor will be turned on for a maximum of 40 seconds. All valve blocks are shut, and the compressor must generate a pressure of more than 14 bar. So what's going to do, it's basically going to shut everything. No air is going to go anywhere. It's just going to stay there within the block, and it's going to test whether the compressor is holding pressure up to 14 bar. So if this fails, it means either the compressor is bad, there are leaks in the lines, or the valve block is leaking or is restricted. But for now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to test the compressor. So it's going through the process. It currently has 7.5 bar. So let's start the test. And I can hear pressure being released, and it's dropping to 0.8, 0.6. Okay, now it's building pressure, and it should go up to 14 bar of pressure. Okay, so it failed the test. Result of the test, component A9-1 Airmatic compressor unit incorrectly functions. So as I've said before, possible causes, air intake system and air filter for blockage. So I got to check the filter. The lines for leaks, we got to check that. One or more control valves fail to close. So a problem with the block. All right, so it just goes on and elaborates. So we got to do the test. But anyway, just wanted to show you one of the neat things that, this tool allows you to do. Additionally, it has other active tests that you can do with the suspension. For example, release pressure in the reservoir, fill the suspension struts. This is really, a lot of specific stuff, advanced stuff that you can do with the tool. Anyway, I gotta go and tackle all of these DTCs. Some of them I'm not gonna resolve. Assist Plus, the tele-aid communication's been disabled by Mercedes since 2009, so there's nothing we're gonna do about that. But there are things that I need to take care. And the number one thing I want to take care is the Airmatic suspension. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you how cool this tool is, just in case you're interested in a nice OBD2 reader. So if you like the video, make sure you share, like, subscribe, share it with your enemies, share it with your friends. Thank you.